Hello and welcome to the Minecraft video with Archbean. Today I'll be showing you how to make refilling chests in Minecraft Vanilla. This was a video idea suggested by Lucius K, and yeah, here we go. There's going to be two methods for this. One is cloning and two is loot tables. I'm going to do cloning first, so here we go. Okay, so you're in your Minecraft world and you want this chest to be filled with the items in this chest. You can use a simple command like this with the coordinates of the chest you want to clone and the coordinates of the place you want it, and then bam, you've got your stuff in there. But those can be any coordinates you want, say like over here, and you've got your bones in there. But let's say you didn't want to put the coordinates everywhere. I could click this and then it would summon it at the armor stand. You could obviously make the armor stand invisible, and if you want to know how to make it invisible, you can do summon armor stand. Then I'm going to make mine custom name Bob, because that's what I have it selected to, and then you can make it invisible 1. There, now there's an armor stand there and it's invisible. Its name is Bob. So now whenever I push this button, it clones a chest at the coordinates of those armor stands. So you can put these armor stands anywhere around your world, and then the chest gets cloned there. But a problem that you might have is that if I stand at this direction, you can hear that I'm clicking, and your armor stand is getting in the way of the hitbox of the chest, so you have to click around and find the best way. If that happens to you, you can just do custom name Bob invisible 1, and then you can make it small 1, which means that this is a little tiny armor stand, and then that works even better. But as you can see, I still can't click it from the front, which means I need to summon it at a specific coordinate. So if I get in the same command and I type tab while looking at this block, I'm looking at the block underneath me, I press tab, 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 and then change this coordinate to 56, which is one more than the coordinate was before. It will be placed in the very center of that block, and if I put another chest in again, I can click it from pretty much any direction. Though I think there's a very small area at the top, yeah, right here, where you can't click it. But who is gonna hop onto the top of a chest and click right in the middle? Okay, so if you want to know this command, it can be found in the description. Just replace the name with whatever your armor stand is named, and then obviously over here you clone these coordinates, which is the coordinate of the chest I want to clone, and you put it twice since it's a single chest. So this coordinate twice, and then just tilde 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 because you want to spawn it at the coordinates of the actual armor stand. So yeah, that's how you can get multiple chests. However, if you want it to be a double chest, you're going to have to do something a little bit more tricky. Okay, so if you want the contents of a double chest to be placed up here, all you have to do is modify that command just a little bit and make this coordinate, and in this case it's relative, this coordinate is this, and the second set of coordinates, which is right there, to this block, and then the destination the same as before, and I click, and there's the contents of this chest. So the same goes for armor stands. I just click, and then cool. This one didn't get placed. I mean, it did, but it's a ghost block because I put the armor stands too close together, and obviously you can't have two normal double chests. Yeah, you get crazy errors. Ignore that. So yeah, that's how you can copy double chests. If you want the command for this, this will also be in the description. Just replace this with one of the chest blocks, and then this with the other chest block. Yay. Okay, now moving on to the more hard loot tables. Awesome. Okay, so for this part of the tutorial, we're going to be using a website that can be found in the description. This is what we're going to be using to customize our chest. You can choose a chest, mob, fishing, but we're going to go with a chest. Then I'm going to name it chest_table. This can be anything you want. I'm going to skip this part right now and come back to it later, and this part doesn't matter because luck is only applied to fishing. Okay, here's where you actually get to choose your items. Stone. I'm not going to put stone. I want something interesting, like bones, because bones are interesting. So if this drop down menu comes down, I can type bone and then select bone. Then you can change the weight to the rarity. The higher the number, the higher the chance to choose the item. So I'm going to put it at 20. Then count, I'll make it anywhere from 1 to 64, but you can also change the 1. Then more options. Let's look through this. Quality, this doesn't matter. Enchantment table, I doubt you want to enchant bones. Then damage, you can't put damage values on bones. Well, you can, but it doesn't matter. Then there's data, stuff like that. For wool, like this will give you a random color of wool. Then NBT tags, you can put stuff like this, where you put the name, bone. I'll put the name, art beaten. Then the lore is woot. Then you can smelt it, and then yeah, stuff like that. Then I want to add another item. Let's add polished granite. Make it pretty rare, but not as rare. Then I'll make it anywhere from 60 to 64 items, and I'll leave the more options alone. Add an item, I'll keep it stone, make it the rarest. You can't go any lower than 0, and I'll put it 1 to 6 stone. Then I click generate my loot table, and then click here to download it, and then I will save it to my desktop and download it. And yeah, we're ready to put it into our saves folder. Almost forgot, I had to go back to global quantity. Okay, this means if you want only one of these things to appear in your chest, set it to 1 and 1. If you want anywhere from 1 to 3, 3 is the number of items I have here. 1, 2, 3. If you want anywhere from 1 to 3 of those items appear in your chest, go do that. And then if you want all of them, do 3 and 3. If you want 2 or 3 of them, do that. And yeah, I'm going to leave it 1 to 3, and then we can continue on. So at this point, you should have your LootTable.json file on your desktop or wherever you downloaded it to. So I'm going to copy it and then hit Windows R, or however you need to navigate. Go to appdata /.minecraft and then go into your saves file, then into your world, then go into data, then create a folder called loot_tables, then mctools, this is all lowercase by the way, then chests, and then in here you're going to put your chest_table.json. Now let's get back into Minecraft. Okay, so now we're back in our Minecraft world, and if you didn't close this during the transferring of files, you can simply do reload, which reloads all the loot tables, advancements, and functions. So now you're going to need a command from the description, which is this command. Just change your coordinate, obviously, over here to wherever you want it to be placed, and then change this section right here to the name of your actual loot table. So at this point, you can just power the command block, and as you can see, I got polished granite, which I made as the second rarest thing. Here I've got bones, which is the extremely common one, more bones. Here I've got some more granite, and more granite, and bones. I want to see if I can get some stone, which is what I set as being the, oh no! Granite, bones, more bones. I'm not going to get any stone. Granite, technically granite is stone, so I'm just going to go with that. Now, if you want this chest to be placed at our invisible armor stands, you're just gonna make a small change to this. Instead of the clone command, you're going to get rid of that and do setblock, then tilde, chest 0 false, and then paste in your loot table thing, and then click the button, and you've got your loot tables. Yay! Bones, bones, and more bones. Woot woot! Okay, so this was a video inspired by Lucius K. Thanks again. And if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, go ahead and comment below. But other than that, this video is over. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!